All right. What are we doing here, hon?
This is our project for renewing all of the pots that we have. So all the pots that just had annuals in there from last year, taking out the soil, kind of sieving it to get rid of what I can, but it's very wet. So I'm doing the best I can, but I'll just put that then in the compost and we'll compost that.
Perfect.
So.
Perfect. Okay. All right, so as Colleen's doing that, I'm just going to flip the compost back there. It's like 55 degrees, which is pretty much a cold pile. So as I flip it, I'm going to add the stuff that she's screening out into there. And the fines that we get, we're probably going to use in some of our seed starting mixes, combined with some leaf mold and some other compost. So, and as I flip it, I'll add some coffee grounds that we didn't dry out, just to use up the coffee grounds. So, yeah, here we go.
It's okay. We should probably put these containers that don't have holes in them upside down.
Yeah, totally. I got them stacked up over there, upside down. Okay, so it's like 26 minutes. Got the thing flipped. I threw a bunch of coffee in there, and yeah, got it done. Colleen's got all the stuff sifted here nicely that we'll use in some of our seed mixes. One thing though, as new gardeners last year, we saw on Google to cut up sponges to retain water in your hanging baskets. It seemed like a really good idea at the time, but now it doesn't seem nearly as good of an idea because I got to pick all this stuff out of the material, and yeah, it's just kind of everywhere. It's plastic, it's gonna get into the soil. So yeah, good try on Google, but I don't think I'd really recommend it. Maybe try to water them more would be the thing to do. So yeah, so that's another project done and dusted. There was a ton of worms right on top where all the food was from the Wormery 1.1, and there was less as we got down farther into the pile. But I did pick out a few, and I'm going to put them into the worm bin to help with that. So awesome. Ready?
On to the next project?
Yes. Okay, so we're done.
We're done with this particular project for now. We've emptied all of the containers that we had our plants in last year, the annuals, and we have 2 buckets, so altogether 50 liters of spent soil compost. Thanks to Horty Hugh for this idea. Our idea is from his channel. We're going to use this as a seed starting mix, unless someone has a better idea or they've tried that and it didn't work very well. But otherwise we're going to use it as a seed starting mix. If you have any suggestions, as always, please put it in the comments. And thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks, Hugh. Awesome.